Okay, short video today. Very short video today. I plan to do this a couple weeks ago, to be honest, but I'm hosting a game jam. It's actually getting close to when it starts, you can see, but I thought I'd go over a few things. The theme that'll be revealed at the jam, kind of normal. A video will be premiering on my channel at the start of the jam. That'll be announcing the theme. This is my first jam I've ever hosted, and because of that, this year's, although it is a competition, is mostly just going to be in good fun. There's not much for prizes or any of that. But I am considering making it an annual thing if this does go well, or maybe even if it does not, I'm not sure. The idea is kind of simple though. Basically, like most game jams, to start the jam, there is a theme that is revealed to work from. But there is a twist. During the first, I might make it. I'm gonna make it 2 weeks, not 3 weeks for the jam. Each week on this, actually I'll do it for weeks. Each week on the same day of the weeks when the jam starts, it's gonna start on the first. So first is Monday. So every Monday during those first 3 weeks, there'll be additional thing that's revealed to follow. These will be very specifically picked in such a way that hopefully they should provide a little bit more of a challenge to satisfy. But if you have a game concept that's already really fleshed out, they shouldn't hopefully completely just wreck your plans. I can't make any guarantees, of course, because I don't know what anyone is making. But I'm going to try not to do that. I don't want to make your original game that you are making suddenly just impossible because of it or something. And this could be something, it's going to be something kind of simple, like you have so-so feature to some degree in some way, or something like that. I'm not gonna give an entire second theme or anything like that. It's gonna be some small extra thing, as I said, a small little feature or other little thing. Rules are pretty simple, I believe. Have fun. Don't use AI to make your game. There's a little bit of a spiel here. If you're using something as a placeholder that was made by AI during development, and you replace it before your final submission to the jam with something that's not AI, that's fine. As long as you aren't deriving your ideas directly from the AI or something. If, say, you may use, say, a chatbot to help come up with a story and just use it as something to bounce ideas back from, anything that you specifically came up with within that chat can be used, but nothing that came from the AI can be. Make your game jam within the jam period, of course. You may come up with ideas for the start of the jam, but nothing can be made specifically for this jam before it starts. You can use things not made for this jam, though that existed before the jam started. No, it's FW. Sitting out loud before the be honest. Your game must follow the theme in some way, as well as use its twists in some way. There's no strict limits on the number of team members, but please, only one game per team submitted to the jam. This way you can focus on making your one game as good as you can, and yeah, also for fairness reasons. But I like to think about it as you can really work on that one game because you aren't working on multiple. If you have extra time at the end, you can add more polish, all that, you know. If you finish a little bit early and there's nothing else you can do, that's fine, you know. And also, if like artists, composers, sound designers, models, animators, voice actors, whatever, finish with one team submission, they can be part of that team and everything. They can help another team after that if they wish, and everyone on the team is okay with it. I'm fine with stuff like that, like voice actor being in multiple different games, or sound designer helping a little different game or something. But I would prefer focus on your game first that you're already working on, if you're one of those people. After your work there is done, go and do that. Not, let's multitask and be working on multiple games at the exact same time. Please don't do that. Because that is getting to a little bit, yeah. And just be creative, have fun with it. Something unique but a little rough around the edges is better than something polished but bland and uninteresting, you know. As for prizes, as I kind of said up here, there isn't really much of anything, but I will feature your game in a video on my channel where I just play through your game, you know. Take first, second, third, fourth, or fifth in a given category. I'm probably going to narrow that down in the future, but there's probably not going to be a lot of people, so I kind of did that for this first one. These will take some time to come out, because even if I make them all in quick succession, it takes me quite a while to upload one video, because my internet is unfortunately not that great. I also want to make sure that they do get the time they deserve, too. Basically, also, while I'm playing them, I will try to give my most honest thoughts about them. Yeah, play them to their fullest extent, that kind of thing. Like, say, I don't like this one thing, I'll talk about why I don't like that one thing. I'll give you constructive criticism, basically. And things I like, same thing. I'll say why I like them, all that, you know. Hopefully this will also bring more people to try out your game, and maybe even some other games that you have made or will make because they see one of these videos. You know, this is about all I can really offer for prizes, though. If you impress me and want to team up to make a game, though, I would be interested. I will say that. There is no guarantees. But maybe. Also, bragging rights, you know. That's a prize, and most importantly, just having fun and making a hopefully great game is a prize. It's a little loose on the definition of a prize, but yeah. In the twists, they will each get like their own little video, just like the theme reveal, and I'll post them on here, and like I can actually send little like emails to jam participants, so I'll send that too. Yeah. And if anyone, I'm just gonna clarify because I didn't necessarily say it here. basically, here, let me think, how do I put it? The reason why I didn't just do this from December 1st to December 31st, because it's kind of supposed to just be like a 1 month long jam, and instead I did January 5th. It's because I know there's the holidays, you know, you have your Christmas, your Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate, you have New Year's. I'm giving you a little bit of leeway. So you can still go do all those things and not worry about your game and have a little bit more time so that you don't have to worry about having really lost that time by going and doing your own thing, you know? So I'm giving you a little extra time by putting it January 5th of next year instead of just the last day of December. Another thing is, I am the sole host of this jam as of making this video. So, like, you can go in community, ask me questions and stuff, and I'm gonna do my best. But if there's a lot, I'm not gonna get for everything very easily, very quickly. I may end up missing a thing or two, although I'm going to try my very hardest not to. We'll see how many people participate. Right now, there's still 0 joined, and you can see how long it is before the jam. Hopefully that changes. Otherwise, this is going to be quite a disaster. Anything else? Anything else I can think of? I think that is... I think that's it. I think that's it. I'll see you either during the jam, in my next video, next stream, whatever the case is. See ya. Bye.